Terry couldn't understand why Matthew had been so upset earlier. The thought followed her into the night, leaving her tossing and turning in bed. Thirsty and unable to sleep, she slipped into the kitchen, only to find Matthew there again. She almost walked away, but he called out and handed her a bowl of soup he'd made to help with sleep. It became the first peaceful moment they'd shared. Too exhausted to argue, the tension finally faded. Matthew apologized for his earlier attitude and admitted the truth. The upcoming cooking competition scared him. For the first time in years, he doubted his own talent. Terry listened and encouraged him. That quiet exchange changed everything. From that night on, they were no longer fighting. But peace didn't last long. Jean, the food critic Terry had met in town, returned with homemade dishes and an invitation to spend the weekend together. Having already accepted his flowers and food, Terry felt awkward refusing. Matthew watched the exchange, surprised by the jealousy rising inside him. When they tasted Jean's dishes, even Matthew had to admit the flavors were impressive. Worried about Matthew's confidence, Terry invited him to go grocery shopping with her. He agreed with one condition. She had to finally learn to ride a bicycle. It wasn't a demand, but a quiet thank you. They spent the afternoon at the market, laughing and learning. Matthew shared his knowledge of ingredients while familiar faces greeted him. Among them was Laura, the owner of a ham shop, who clearly remembered Matthew a little too fondly. Later that day, Laura showed up at the villa. Wanting to avoid awkwardness, Terry slipped away, but her daughter Abby noticed right away. Acting far older than her age, Abby admitted she liked Matthew and said she wouldn't mind him becoming her stepfather. That night, voices near the pool drew Terry outside. She froze when she saw Matthew and Laura having a candlelit dinner. Trying to observe quietly, she got caught on a branch. Then she fell into the pool, startling them. Matthew rushed over, offering clumsy explanations. Laura said nothing, but she saw the truth clearly. Whatever Matthew and Terry were pretending not to feel was already there.